Here in 2026, Dark Plugg is still alive and thriving. We have Lazer Dim 700 at 1.6 million monthly listeners, Lil Tony at 1.4 million monthly listeners, Glock 40 Spaz at 1.5 million, 2S Dirtball at 119,000, and Rocket at 150,000. There have been many generations of Dark Plugg, starting off with Slimesito at the very beginning, slowly trickling down to the artists I just listed earlier. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make 2026 Dark Plugg melodies for Lazer Dim 700, Glock 40 Spaz, Lil Tony, 2S Dirtball, and others. We're going to be diving deep into the music theory and the sound selection behind the VSTs and the different hardware that makes up the sound. Do you need the hardware PCM synthesizers to get placements? Absolutely not, twin. My very first Lazer Dim and Slimesito songs were with the XV5080 VST and the UVI Falcon VST. I didn't get these real synthesizers until those VSTs have paid off. Yes, absolutely. With these VSTs, you are more than straight enough to get these placements. So like really to show y'all that y'all don't need these real hardware synthesizers, I'm going to use the XV5080 to cook up today. I don't know about y'all, I'm kind of tired of using the same bell presets in this XV5080 twin. And that is why I made the Trapper Holidays XV5080 bank. You can go try it out for free, but I sound designed a whole bunch of Dark Plugg bells, pads, electric pianos, and other instruments that you're going to be using a whole lot for Dark Plugg music. I'm gonna let you hear them. The bank even comes with Y2K sounding pianos. And I cannot emphasize this enough because there's a million places I can just get a piano sound, but a Y2K piano, let me show you the difference. First, here's a modern piano from the Piano Tech 9. You can get a piano anywhere. You can open up any random contact bank and get a piano, but you will not get that Y2K sound. I bet the first preset I'm gonna use is this bell called Be Me in the Trapper Holidays bank. Let's get into it. I bet. So the music theory for this melody, before I did the top melody, I started off with this chord down below and it sounded like this. After adding that, I knew I wanted to have some type of rhythm. Okay, the next preset I'm going with is the Y2K EP that I made for this bank. Okay, bet. So for the music theory that I laid down right here, again, I started off with a major ascension note, which is A sharp. And then after that, I wanted to build a chord to like stab at some tension right here. But I didn't want to build up. I decided to build down instead. Okay, the next preset I'm using from the XV5080 is a solo alto saxophone. Korg Triton is another synthesizer that released in 1999 and the early 2000s. So if you could get its VST form, you'll find a whole bunch of great presets that's excellent for Plugg and have that Y2K texture over it. But yeah, in 2026, if you're making dark plug melodies and you're trying to make it as a dark plug looper, you need to be using these advanced PCM synthesizers like the Korg Triton, the XV5080, and some of them other VSTs. Look into older sound selection and you will find what you're looking for, twin. As y'all know, I make dark plug loops. I got songs with Lazer Dim, 2S Dirtball, Slimesito, basically almost all of the major dark plug artists in Atlanta. If you do dark plug drums, then hit me, because I need drummers. I'm a loop maker. But yeah, don't forget to try out that XV5080 bank. You can try it out for free down below. I'll see y'all next time, twin.